Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, that's good to know. All right, anyways, how are you doing? Yes?
Yes.
Are you good?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, anyways, what do you have for dinner? Are you done eating?
Yes.
What have you eat for dinner?
Sausage
Okay, is that Vietnamese food?
and rice.
Oh, all right. That's good to know. Okay, so, well, how about the weather for today?
It's cool.
It's cold? Did you say cold?
Yes.
Okay, I see. All right, maybe the weather is cloudy, right? Isn't it? Or it's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. It's
Okay.
cool and low.
Oh, that's why. Okay, so well, anyways, for tonight, we are going to continue to study your book. So let me share it with you. Please wait. Okay, so here it is. Can you see your book? Okay, let me know if you see your book. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
All right. So we are still on the explorers part, and we're gonna read about the nights. Okay. So let's know what is this all about. All right. So still, you will be Ben. Sorry, and I will be Lucy. Okay. Okay. Yes. All right. So can we now start? Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Oh, yes. I can hear you, but it's not very clear. You're cutting off. Okay. So let's read now, all right?
All right. Okay.
Okay. So now let's look for the first line of the rhyme. Okay, Ben?
Yes.
Here. I really
hope we can find it here. Help. The grass closed.
Where did it come from?
I don't know, but someone is trying to cross us.
Okay, Ben?
I can see.
No, I can't.
See anyone.
Look, there's a knight with a sword. He's coming after us. Let's run.
Look, this is a good place. To hold.
Hide.
To hide.
I hope the knight doesn't find us.
We mustn't make a noise.
I've got an idea. Hold the lead. Buster, come here.
That is Buster. Good job.
Okay, next.
That was a brilliant idea.
I'm glad it worked. I was very scared.
Ben, look, the night shield is the first simple and just the line of the right.
Let me see. Behind the picture in the frame. We must write it down. Poor Horrocks, how do you feel?
Terrible. and doing to get those children.
And their map. Okay. So finally they found the rhyme. It says that, what does it says? It says behind the picture in the frame. Okay? That
Okay.
is the line of the rhyme. All right. So the one who's wearing the knight wasn't really the real knight. It was just who? It was just, was it Zelda or Horax?
Yes,
It was just
Horace.
Horax. That's correct. Okay, so now let's go to answering the question. So let's try if you familiarize the story. So please answer the questions. Number 1, who sees the knight first?
Is Lucy.
Okay, Lucy. Next, who finds a place to hide?
Is Ben.
Okay, all right, let's try that one later. Next, number 3, who is on a lead?
Is Lucy.
Lucy, all right. And who has a brilliant idea?
Is Ben.
And who sees the shield?
Ben and Lucy.
Ben. Oh, but who first? Who first saw it? It's Ben.
Ben.
Okay. Who doesn't feel very well?
Is Lucy.
Lucy, are you sure?
Ben.
No.
Is Basket.
No.
Is Zelda.
No.
Horace.
Exactly. Horax, because Horax fell down from the stairs. Okay, so let's try to track your answers. You said the first one to see the knight was Lucy. Let's check that out. All right. I don't think so, because it says here, help, that was close. So I think it's the first one was Ben, okay? So the first one who saw the knight was Ben. It's not Lucy. So the answer here is not Lucy. Instead, it's Ben. Okay. All right. It's not Lucy, it's Ben. Okay, next, number 2. Who finds a place to hide? You said it's Ben. Let's see. Okay, it's Lucy. She said, look, there's a knight with a sword. He's coming after us. Let's run. Okay. Oh, yes. So your answer is Ben? That's correct. Okay, number 2 is correct. Number 3, who is on a lead? You said it's Lucy? That's correct. Who has a brilliant idea? You said it's Ben? Okay. Actually, it was Lucy who gives the brilliant idea. So you know what was that? It was when they trap Horax for Buster. Okay, it was Lucy's idea. And next one is number 5. All right. Number 5 is who sees the shield? Okay, it was Ben. That's correct. And who doesn't feel very well? That's Horax. Okay, so that's it for answering the questions. Now let's proceed to the next part. Okay, can you find the crown and the arrow in the story? Okay, where is first the crown? Can you circle? Where is the crown? Yes. Okay, sorry, what was that?
Zelda.
Okay, it's with or Zelda was is holding it. This one, right? Yes. Okay. What about the arrow? Where is the arrow? Mm-hmm. Yes. Tell me, where is the arrow?
Lucy.
Okay, which number is it?
Yeah.
Okay, which number? Which picture is it? 1 or 2?
Arrow.
Yes, the arrow.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the arrow.
Yeah, where is it? 1 or 2? Yes. Is it in number 1 or in number 2? Mm-hmm. Okay. It's in number 2. This one. This is an arrow. Okay. So yes, we find it in the second picture. So this time, let's read. Okay, you say, please read a crowd. Yes, please read.
Okay, a crowd. Watch the cloud and show from the window.
Very good. Okay, I like that. So in this part, we have the phonic sound O. All right, O. Okay, so we have the words like crowd, clown, show, window. That's right. So these are the phonics words with the sound O. All right. Now let's proceed to the next part. Okay. So it's a story time. So we are going to read the story quickly and we will answer this question after we read the story. So the question is, who knows the secret? Okay. So we will answer that one later. Okay. The title is The Secret of the Egyptian.
Egyptian.
Again, Egyptian cat. Correct. Oh, so I guess this is quite an interesting story. All right, so let's try to read. I will just help you to read so that it won't take time. Okay, so first, please read this one here.
Mr. Benson was the
Director
of a small museum in a town in England. He loved it. His museum. When groups of children visited. He took them around and showed the things in the museum. He told
them interesting
story, and the children enjoyed visiting his museum.
Okay, stop. All right. So I'm going to read the next paragraph. Okay, just listen. There was one object that Mr. Benson loved more than the others. It was a statue of a gold cat from Egypt. It was his best piece and it was very, very old. It was in a glass case and of course there was an alarm. Okay, next one please.
When Mr. Vincent
Arrived
arrived at the museum in the morning, he always went to look at the
statue.
statue. The statue when he
Left
the museum left the museum in the evening. Mr. Benson
locked
looked at the window and door. He said goodbye to the cat and he went home to
Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. You were cutting off. Yes. I'm sorry. You were cutting off. Yes, I didn't hear you very clearly. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So let's go to the next paragraph. So stop there. I will read that part. Okay. Just listen. One night, Mr. Benson went to a party with his wife. Mr. Benson and his wife were on their way home in their car when the clock struck 12. They were just next to the museum. A cat ran across the street and Mr. Benson stopped the car quickly. That was close, he said. Okay, next, please read. At that moment, okay.
We look there quickly. He went back to the museum. And closed the door and then he saw the statue of the gold cat was not
Yes.
in the grass.
Yes, just continue.
He checked about the cat and he brought a report.
Okay, stop right there. Okay, next. The next morning, he told Cleo about the missing statue of the gold cat and also about the cat in the street near the museum. Cleo went with her dad to the museum and checked the glass case again. There was no gold cat. The alarm was still on. Which window was open? Cleo asked. Her dad showed her the window. Let me stay at the museum tonight, Cleo said to her dad. I've got an idea. I read a book about the secrets of Egyptian cats. Okay, please read. Her dad.
With a question. happy about cereal.
Cleo.
Cleo Spanish. The night in the museum, but he said yes. In the evening, Cleo went to the museum with a tour just before midnight. She opened the same window and
Waited.
waited. And she couldn't see anything. Could she hear a little noise? She waited a minute and then switched to the door. Yes, the gate was empty. And after midnight, she heard a noise again. She waited a minute, and then she switched until the gold was in the glass case. Cleo closed the window and went to the glass case.
Okay, thank you. Stop there. Okay, next. I hope you had some fun outside, she said to the cold cat. Dad isn't going to forget to close the window again. Okay, so that's about the story of the secret of the Egyptian cat. Okay, so this story is quite interesting. Yes, this is so what you've seen here, this is the Egyptian cat. Okay, which is the best piece or Mr. Benson, because it's very, very old and it's from Egypt. Okay, of course it was in a glass case and there was also an alarm. Okay, so after that, yes, after they went home from the museum, okay, they left there and then they saw a cat crossing the street. Okay, so that's why Mr. Benson said that was close. Okay, it was almost they almost hit the cat. Okay, and then they have noticed, or the wife of Mr. Benson noticed, that the window is open at the museum. Okay, so that's why they went home quickly and then they got the key. They went back to the museum and closed the window. But they saw that the statue of the gold cat was not in the glass case anymore. So that's why they checked the alarm. The alarm was just fine. So Mr. Benson called the police officers. Okay, and then they wrote a report. But the next morning, all right, take note that Cleo is the daughter of Mr. Benson. Okay? Yes. Okay. And then after that, okay, Cleo went to her dad and checked the glass case again, but there was no gold cat. Okay, so that's why, as you can see, it is empty. All right, so it was an empty glass. Okay, and then Clay said that she will just stay in the museum for a night. Yes, because she'll read a book about the secrets of the Egyptian cats. But her dad said she can't, okay? He won't let Cleo be in the museum for a night. But then, later after, Her dad said, okay, we'll
Okay.
just spend the night there. And then an hour after midnight, she heard a noise. It means Cleo heard a noise. Okay, when she turned on the torch, there they are. I mean, there it is. The gold cat was in the glass case. Okay, so I guess Cleo already knows what will happen since she's reading about the book of the secret of Egyptian cats. Okay, so again, that is the summary of the story. Do you understand?
Mina, this story.
Yes. Do you like the story?
Yes.
Yes. So it's like a magical story. Okay. So now let's try to go for the questions below. All right. So who was Mr. Benson? Can you tell me who was Mr. Benson in the story?
What Mr. Benson? The Benson is director.
The director. Yes, he's the director of the museum. Okay. What about number 2? What did Mr. Benson and his wife do one night? What did they do?
They find the gold cat.
The golden cat. Okay, they're trying to find where is the golden cat because it was lost. Okay, number 3. Why did Mr. Benson stop the car on their way home?
Is the cat running?
Yes. Okay. Aside from that, there's also another reason why. Right after the cat crosses the street. After that one, what happened? They saw that the window was open, right? The window was open in the museum. So that's why they checked and went inside. Okay, that's the reason why. Okay, what about number 4? Why did Mr. Benson go back to the museum? Why did he go back there? Yes. There is a reason why did he went back or why did he go back to the museum? Because
it's called police. Police.
Yes, after or before that, before they called the police, what happened? Because the golden cat was
in the glass case.
Yes, wasn't, okay? The golden cat wasn't in the glass case, so they were worried. Okay, all right, so now, anyways, we will just continue to answer these questions about the story. Okay, so next time we are going to answer the questions. Okay, please try to remember what is the story all about, okay?
Okay.
Okay, anyways, thank you so much and see you again. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, teacher.